Hey guys, welcome to an episode of BRiM Plays, and in this case this is going to be our BRiM Plays Wildstar. Now if you're not familiar with Wildstar, it is a relatively new, in the last couple of weeks released MMORPG, and we're going to be creating a brand new character. Let's see, for starters, my clan plays on the Dominion side of the house. Actually, I've already got, I think... Blam! Ha ha ha! See? A little more prepared, and that is an engineer soldier. No, we don't want soldier. We want an engineer settler, Cassian female, and we need to give her a name. We're going to be running through character creation. Now, there are lots of things here to customize. Your face style. You can actually customize the individual pieces of your face. Skin color. I kind of like the light freckled look here, so we're going to go with that. Hair color, eye color, jewelry, etc. Everything you would expect to find in a character customization. We're going to pick... we are not going to pick engineer, we're going to pick medic. We're going to go with a medic settler. The medic profession is the healer class, quote unquote, but you won't see me be healing anytime soon. It is a healer class, kind of unlike anything else, I suppose, in that you perfectly have the option of not doing any healing. And I'm going to play a settler. I like to build stuff in my games. Obviously I play Minecraft, and I play Don't Starve, and I play other builder games. You've seen me play Civ 4 in the past, so I like builder type things, and the settler path gives me the opportunity to do some build stuff in this game as well. So we need a name. Elvina? No, we don't want Elvina. Elvina. Let's see if Elvina is taken. That kind of sounds dorky though. Ah well. Elvina. Nope. Let's see. Alyssa? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me poke around for names for a minute, because this could take... I'm going to pause y'all right here. This could take a second. Ha! It didn't take as long as all that, so we ended up going with Shasta, and it doesn't let you get a confirmation after that, so y'all didn't get to see her get named Shasta. Now, just so that you aren't sitting here watching cutscenes, when you get the game, you can watch the cutscenes yourself. I'm going to skip past the cutscenes for now, because also about leveling quickly to get to some of the other content. You're going to, as you create new characters, you're going to replay this initial kind of tutorial zone over and over anyway. Now, I have got several add-ons loaded, and they're kind of in the way right now. 8th quest is, let's see, it says type AYTH drag. Oops, drag me. What do you mean? Oh, you have to be able to type a Y instead of a U. 8th quest, drag me, and let's see if we can get this booger. Come on now. It's right here beside. Oh, come on. There it is. So I want that up and out of the way. Let's turn on a few more quest objectives. Can we do anything other than balls? Nope. Okay. Sorry about that. So we just want to configure that. Now, the interesting thing about the quest, you'll notice there are green balls pointing directly to this quest giver. That is part of the add-ons that I've got installed, and I'll link my add-ons, or maybe just create a list of add-ons down in the description. But I want to show you something right off the bat, and that's about this quest giver. You will see that this quest giver has not only got the typical asterisk or exclamation point over her head, but that the exclamation point is surrounded by kind of a blue squished hexagon. That's really important, because it is these quests, the ones that are surrounded by the blue hexagon, that are necessary to move the game forward, to move the main storyline. So if you're ever confused about which quests you need to be doing and which quests you can ignore, these quests need to be done in order to advance your storyline. So we're going to run through these, see just how quickly we can get through them. Will you truthfully answer the question? Sure. Do you enjoy communing with nature? Well, this is the Dominion, so no. And are you a big fan of these people, or Artemis Zen? Oh, sure, whatever.
One success means that you are indispensable.
Indispensable. Now, you'll see that my character has already got a 2% XP bonus. When you buy the game, they're going to want you to... activate two-factor authentication, although that's not what they call it. And if you do that, for activating two-factor authentication, they'll give you a 2% XP bonus. Now, I cannot stress that doesn't seem like much, but over the course of an entire character's life, 2% XP is a lot of XP, and it's so simple to do. There's actually, I don't have the Google Authenticator on my phone. I actually use, I think it's called JAuth, so that's loaded on my desktop. Now, a lot of people will say, well, that really doesn't make two-factor authentication two-factor, because it's sitting on your computer as well. Yeah, but I'm not really worried about people breaking into my computer and stealing my information. I'm worried about getting hacked out there on the internet, right? So that's really what it's all about, and honestly it's about the 2% XP bonus. So alright, next quest, where we need to go. Anytime you're confused about where to go, click on the task that you're trying to go to, and you'll get this nice pop-up arrow, and now you can see the white balls leading to where I'm supposed to go also came up. So we'll run down here and talk to the Emperor. Hello, Emperor.
I await your word.
Yes, let's do this.
Done yet.
Dominion
Prepare
devotion.
yourself for what comes next.
So, yeah, these tutorial quests, they're supposed to give you a clue, kind of a feel for the game. And I suppose they do to some extent. You know, here you're getting your first weapon, and alright, and skip cutscene. That's right, that's right. You have to watch those stinking cutscenes. Alright, so the balls are pointing over there, so we're gonna run through here. So there are two factions in the game, the Dominion and the Exiles. The Dominion, I said earlier that my clan plays on the Dominion side, so I'll be playing on the Dominion side. The Dominion have kind of got, if you want to think about this in Star Wars sort of lingo, the Dominion would be the Empire. They've got that very rigid military sort of feel to them, while the Exiles are kind of the rebels, the rebellion. To the point that in quests, in a lot of the quests where you've got Dominion, or when you're doing battlegrounds where you've got Dominion versus Exiles, the Exiles are in the nice blue of the rebels, you know, the floaty blue ghosts that the Jedi turned into when they were killed, versus the Dominion, which are always in bright reds, bad guy colors. So it's pretty hilarious if you ask me. Now, I'm playing the medic, and this is her primary weapon, is the big flashlight O'Doom. At least for the first couple of levels, this will be our weapon that we use. Now, one of the reasons I like this game so much is because science achieved, Mondo said. Is because it's kind of got, it's not your typical, oh, please don't die, and the, oh, come on, let me go. Alright, so these red things on the floor, those are called telegraphs, and they literally are doing exactly that. They're telegraphing. If I step into that red circle, I'm going to get busted. And you'll see that when I use my abilities, I get a blue telegraph on the ground. Blue equal good, red equal bad. Unless, of course, you're the Dominion and we're talking about the colors in the battlegrounds, in which case red is good, I don't know. You're always going to want to stay out of red telegraphs. That's the long and short of it. And the blue telegraphs are you and your teams. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, part of the reason I like it is it's not your typical stand in one place and smash buttons sort of MMORPG. Wildstar is a unique RPG, MMORPG as far as I'm concerned, and my MMORPG days go all the way back to a little title called Meridian 59. And if you don't know what that is, how about my next title, which was the Settlement Authority, which would have been Ultima Online. And if you don't know what that is, well, congratulations, you're probably, you know, much younger than I am. Anyway, my MMORPG days go back a long way, is the long and short of it. I've played a lot of MMORPGs over the years, and it's unique. It's got a unique feel to it. The telegraph system, the combat system. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and pick this one up. Settlement Authority, I look forward to helping y'all out. You should do every quest in your tutorial area, just because they're easy to accomplish, and they will ensure that you're the right level when you leave the starship. And it's just a matter of following where you're supposed to go. They want me to kneel before all these altars, learn about the virtues. But it's a unique MMORPG, and the fact that it's kind of got almost a first-person shooter feel to it, thanks to the telegraphs and having to move tactically in combat, not just to go stand in front of a monster and mash your one button until the monster, or even worse, set up a macro that mashes your 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, come back to 2 sort of buttons for you. It's just not that kind of game. It's really deep in my opinion. So let's see. Let's go talk to. Yes, got to kneel. It's really cool. I think this is the one where you get this really cool sort of. Yeah, see, isn't that really cool? Unfortunately, it doesn't stay with you. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, let's see if we can do the Songs of Worship real quick, just because we're here. Oh, you gather them all up first. Bing! And then, can we build it yet? Yes, we can. Now, this is the Settler's kind of primary builder thing. You'll go to one of these stations, you'll click on it, you'll pick the item that you want to build, and then you'll build it, and that thing will, I don't know if you can see it, or you can't, oh, you can almost see the spike that goes up in the air showing everybody else what you've built. And it's really cool because when I'm playing out in the real world and I build one of these things, I build a station, you know, a buff station, so you'll see players come from all over the area coming to get the buffs that I just created, and that is pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. So, alright, so we're done with that. I did level up. Welcome to level 2. Yay. Alright, moving on. Whew. Guys, I know that I'm moving fast, but I want to move fast because I want to kind of keep this. I'd like to get off of the tutorial area in this first video. Ever vigilant.
Much to be accomplished.
And if we're going to do that, we've got to move, or this video is going to be terribly, terribly long. So, but I think we can do it. I think we can still get it in a reasonably length video. It'll kind of give you a feel for the game. Anyway, I started off trying to avoid the medic. Oh, they need to show up. I need people to show up. There they
Let's
are.
have it.
I started off trying to avoid the medic because, you know, I've played healer types. Look at there, another level.
Way to go, Cupcake.
Rest assured.
Trying to
I
avoid healer
understand
types because
you
I've
to
played
be
healer types in the
relatively
past and I just really didn't like them,
overwhelming
but the medic is not your typical healer. Matter of fact, the build that this character will end up being, I don't even know if I will in the long term. I guess I end up with one healing skill in my limited action set. Now the limited action set is this bar you see down here at the bottom, and I'm kind of highlighting the abilities that are down there in it right now. The way this game balances, there are lots of skills and abilities for you to unlock, but you can only use a certain number of them. Matter of fact, at most you can have 8 on your action bar down there at any time. Kind of the way it was, I guess Guild Wars was that way. I'm thinking back, if I'm remembering Guild Wars, it's been a long time. I played Guild Wars, didn't play Guild Wars 2. So, ADD alert. So, this action set and how you set it up, and then how you spend your amps, which are kind of power-ups for your actions, will determine what your character is good at. When this character is done, she really won't be a tremendous healer, but she will bring the pain when it comes to DPS. So she's really going to be a DPS healer. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. She will be a DPS character, even though she is in the healer class, and they do a pretty good job of it. Alright, so we need to talk to all these people. Yes. Say hello. Say hello to you. Say hello to you. Say hello to you too. Now I think we agree with the cam bots. You see over here it says find each of the bots and tell them to get back over to Artemis' Inn. Get back over there. Go record someone famous. Go record someone else famous. Now, some quests you will have to actually go back to the person who gave you the quest to turn in, or to some other person, but a lot of quests in this game you turn in with your communicator. You don't actually go see the person, including quests where you collect items, and you will see that here. Oh, look at there. You'll see that here. Click the C to communicate. It's going to say, hey, I want to turn in this quest.
Our hero's journey is never quite complete.
There we go. So I have one of my trademark abilities for this build. I've got Gamma Rays now, and that is really a single target DPS. Deal 58 technology damage with 3 beams. Each beam hits 1 foe, but all 3 beams can hit the same foe. And we want to do our best to actually make that hit 1 foe, so that we're doing all that damage to a single individual. And this, in the build that I've got in mind, the build that I'm looking at, that's going to be... Alright, oh, another, we've unlocked another settler mission. Now, settler missions will unlock, now we'll see here, I don't have the materials, and we need to get them, and we'll find those laying around the ground. But settler missions will unlock as you enter the region that they apply to. And, you know, the first run through... Okay, so here is a settler resource. You'll see it's got the little settler symbol on it, and it's flashing. So if I walk up here and click F to collect it, she's going to bend down and grab it, and it goes in my inventory, and you'll see that it came up with triple arc batteries. And we know that we needed several to knock out that mission. Oh, once I put on my shield, I was like, why didn't it go up to the next mission? And then they're going to send me over here to talk to this guy. And we will do the 2 builds that are here for the Hollow Chamber Haven before we leave this area. We're not going to worry about doing them right now. We'll pick up the materials for them as we run the other missions that are in the area, and then we'll try to make sure we do those before we leave the area. Alright, so you have seen the big flashlights of doom. Here's Gamma Rays. Bang! And that's kind of it. It's kind of over right then. Now, it could be because... Now, this game is also unique in that it's okay if somebody else runs up on me and hits my mobs. I'm perfectly... Oh, that was really poorly positioned. I didn't get hurt with either one of those. Again, red is bad. I want to stay out of the red while I'm...
The engines of slaughter.
Oh, we want to kill somebody else before we leave, though. Pow. Alright. I have no earthly idea what I was saying. It was important. Oh, yeah, sorry. We gotta go arm the fusion device. So say we would have needed to kill him anyway. Oh, I was saying, it's okay if someone runs up and helps me. This game does an excellent job of handling that and scaling properly. Again, there was a big red telegraph coming there. We wanted to get away from it. Pow! That's what I said. Yes, that's your medic. Saying, bye-bye now, bye-bye, bye-bye now, bye-bye. Alright, so we see, here's the reason we weren't worried about going and gathering those up, because there's going to be a bunch of these in the missions that we're running. Yeah, we're not going all the way over there. Alright, so, next mission. Now, this is in the Dominion side of the house. This is like a training simulation mission. It's just got you going to areas that have got holograms of each of the exile races so that you can fight them, which is actually pretty hilarious, but...
It won't be easy, but you seem up to the task.
Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? We are collecting failed trainee IDs from failed recruits. Alright, which means these white balls must lead to dead recruits, sure enough. And I'm guessing the moment we click this, we're going to get a spawn. Oh, yeah, look at that.
You are ready.
Wow, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all come on over here. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. You did. Let's see, how many more do we need? Well, we need, that was 66, so I'm guessing we're getting 3 total. Pow! That's right. Unsafety protocols. Grab our boots. Yes, we want. We'll go. Yep. We'll go run that errand for you too. All right. Next. So we've done 2 regions. Do we want to go around and grab those? Nope, we do not. We'll grab it in the next second. All right. Oh, we would just go ahead and grab this while we're running by. I mean, somebody was so kind as to leave it laying on the ground for us. We wouldn't want to be disrespectful and not pick it up, right? See? Alright, in this one we are busting skulls and burning trees. Now this is hilarious. Okay, so maybe not hilarious. If you like, oh no, this one. We're going to kill you. Make them die. I think this is the one where the, this is busting skulls and burning trees. And this is not the mission. Oh yeah, it is. Evict the exiles. We're the eviction team. Get out. You're no longer welcome here. Flashlight them to death. Hit them with a little pow. Move on. Knock knock, you are no longer welcome here. You are evicted. Pow. Red is no good, so let's get out of the red. Did not see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we should help a brother out. Just say. Always be nice to people when you can. And I think we need 1 more of these as well. We will roll backwards and light them up.
Fearless, only glory.
Pow! Excellent. Okay, we are done here. So we can go to the last training section before we have the big battle. Right over here. Are we close? Are we got enough to do? Oh, see, once again, they've left it laying out for us, so we should really help them out by picking it up. Somebody's gonna trip over these if we don't pick them up. Okay. The question becomes, do we have enough to actually do this mission now? Well, we can certainly build this one. And I would guess we can build this one. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got, this is the run boost. No, knockdown combat aid station. And we're going to get a little boost out of that. Combat aid produces a knockdown. And then this is the run speed. We'll always take run speed. Yeah. Now, let's see where we headed. That's what I'm talking about. We'll go over here and crack some more skulls. What we're going to do. Of course, when we go in, it's going to update. Incinerate saplings. So, this is the one I was laughing at a while ago. Nobody here dislikes you because you're a nice guy until you walk up here to this tree and burn it down. Then suddenly they don't like you so much anymore. Oh. We will just have to flashlight them to death. Yes, that's right. That's right. The Dominion is burning down trees. Oh my goody goodness. That is not the tree. And really, there's no need for me to, because we'll never be coming back to the Dominion ship. The training ground, there's really no need for me to keep more of those up. Oh, look at there. So, I think we need 1 more of these as well. Let's run over here and grab that. I have such a hard time running past those resources, so I'm not picking them up. They're my resources. They say, come get me. They make me famous. They make me famous with the people who want my settler stuff. Excellent. And you'll have, if you know, you might have noticed that first guy right there. He got knocked down, and that was because of the settler knockdown combat aid, something we built and then benefited from ourselves. Yay! That's right, helping everybody out, including ourselves. All right, Shasta. Oh no! Resist!
What do you want?
Well, we've been busting skulls and burning trees, so we'd like that coat of filthy. Thank you very much.
What you have begun. Drown this world in the blood of
We'll go ahead and put on our new armor, just because, well, it's new armor. And then it says, go destroy the hologram of Commander Durek. Well, I think Commander Durek is in a whole lot of trouble. Let's just go see if we can't put the smack down on him. We might wait and make sure we're alone in here, see just how fast we can take him down by ourselves. Hello, oh, somebody has recently killed Commander Durek. He is not here. Oh, Commander! Please respawn. Now, this being the tutorial area, he will respawn very quickly. Oh, ho hum. Where are you, Commander? Oh, Monsieur Dorek. Oh, there he is. That's what I'm talking about. Get you some of this. Get you some more of this. Oh, he got knocked down. He's going to really regret that. Red is bad. Get out. Oh, look at there. And Commander Durek is a done deal. We get to go meet the Emperor? Oh, we get to go meet the Emperor at the command deck. Not really. I mean, really, but not so really. Yes, we have earned access to the command. Oh, yes, that's right. Salute me. Salute me. Salute me again, I said. All hell Shasta. That's right. Recognize. Recognize. That's what I'm talking about. Recognize. Oh, yeah, look at the spotlight following me. Ha! Recognize. It is Shasta. The butt-kicking ninja medic. I have come to meet the Emperor, who is still nothing but a hologram?
Of the gods.
Okay, so y'all don't get to see all that.
I'm
You skip that.
surprised as to how much you've managed to deduce.
How much I learned? I
What
haven't
is
deduced
it?
nothing yet. What's going on?
Very little happens
Oh,
in
okay.
between
We got to take a teleporter to get off the ship. Basically, is what that says.
Great things await you.
Great things await me. I love the sound of that. Great things are
Is
great.
it better the
Embarkation. Well, yes, we would like some new gloves. Thank you very much.
performance?
Oh yeah, you leveled up.
They may not have my
Let's put on our new
legendary
gloves.
patience.
Oh, did they go on? Yes, yes, that's a negative, that's a negative, that's a negative, that's a negative. So those are all negatives. We got some more juicy rewards. That is from level 2. We did not look at this one. We got to level 2. Clear all. Okay, so what do we do now? Speak with hologram. So obviously, but when we went from level 1 to level 2, we didn't look, and then we went from level 2 to level 3, we did. So, oh, it says go over here. See the nice white balls? Tell us where to go. Guys, the add-ons will make this game much easier.
The greatest mysteries in the universe await.
You don't have to have them, I suppose, but they sure will make questing. There's some of the quests that are a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Are a little confusing about what you're actually supposed to be doing. Oh, look here, mysteries. I will talk to Lady Zed immediately. So having something that will help point you in the right direction when you're confused will help a lot.
Train can be quite a burden.
Alright, so we now have two options. We can either travel directly to Leviathan Bay, or we can go over here and go to Crimson Isle. I'm going to go to Leviathan Bay, just because that's nice. Yes, it says when you leave this, you can never come back. You'll be done with the tutorial. And guess what? We want to be done with the tutorial.
That's odd. Not a lot of traffic in it.
Well, there it is, guys. That is the end of the tutorial mission. Now you got some more missions when you get planet side, some things you haven't seen yet, some things you didn't get to see on the ship, like finding mailboxes and that sort of thing. So you got a few more little tutorial type quests, but essentially that's the end of the tutorial, and you can get through it very quickly if you want to, or you can read all the lore. You can take your time, and I suggest the first time through you do that. But if you're struggling, if you just want to see what the game looks like, you just want to see what the game is capable of, that is not a bad little introduction to what the game has got to offer. And of course, things just get more interesting as we go, as we start looking at housing at level 14, as we start looking at our mounts at level 15, we get access to our first instance at level 15. And again, here's a guy with a exclamation point surrounded by the little blue squashed hexagon, so we want that one. Hey, I said take that one. Want that one. So, guys, I appreciate you spending your time with me, and we'll do some more Let's Play here on Nexus with Wildstar, and I look forward to seeing you. Thanks, and have a great day. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, why don't you reach down there and give me the big thumbs up and like this video, and go ahead and leave a comment as well. Be sure to tell your friends about it by sharing this video, and go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't. Appreciate you hanging out with me, and have a good one.